Hi everybody, this is Symphonic Elk. I am coming at you with my 22nd comic book haul, and yeah. So I had a chance this week to go to a small comic book con. Dug through about 20 plus thousand books that my friend just bought a collection. Sadly, not for myself. Although I did get a couple books, I'll note those in the haul. And, have the normal new comic book day stuff and whatnot. So let's get started with DC books. I bought Harley Quinn number 42. Usually just buy the Frank Cho cover, but I liked the Amanda Conner cover this time, so I got it as well. From Midtown Comics, I got the Cully Hammer signed Batman and the Signal. I also got Injustice 2, number 6. And to be honest with you, I can't remember why I bought this. There's something about this issue, and I couldn't remember what. There you go. Anyway, really like the Jim Lee cover B for Batman 45. Picked up Batman 563, the J. Scott Campbell cover. Picked up V for Vendetta number 1. I picked up the Michael Turner variant cover for Metal number 1. This is an amazing cover, and honestly, is I think one of the best variants you can get for the price out there. I mean, this comic's $25 to $35, I think. Really worth picking up. Then I got DC Comics Presents Superman and the Masters of the Universe. This is the first appearance of He-Man, and I suppose Skeletor as well. This is one of the books that I pulled out of the collection that my buddy bought, and he ended up giving me a handful of books, so this was one of them. Moving on next to some indie titles. Got Captain N, the Game Master number 1. It's not really worth anything, but I'm a big Nintendo fan. This was also one of the comics that I pulled out of the collection. Picked up Cyberforce number 2, the newsstand edition. Got the David Finch Virgin cover for Xena, whatever number this is. Also got the trade dress. Got Zombie Tramp number 8. This is the first appearance of Katie Carva, who I believe is Vamp Blade. Picked up the foil Stephen Platt Prophet number 1. I can't remember who showed this. It may have been the Doom 143, but I'm not sure. Picked up a double signed issue by Brendan Fletcher and Carl Kerschel of Isola number 1. This was from Midtown, and it was I think it was a cover price. Picked up a copy of X-Files number 1. This is just one of those comics. I pulled it out of I think a $3 box or something. I pulled 2 of them out. And I know it's not really worth anything, but it was like in the 90s when I collected. It was definitely really hot. So never had it. Figured I'd grab it. Also from that same $3 box, I picked up Invincible number 13, signed by Robert Kirkman. Alright. I also ordered, the more important one is this one. I ordered, these are toy insert comics, and this one right here is the first appearance of Mask in comics. Comics are making a live action movie of it. Picked up G.I. Joe number 22, the Michael Turner second print cover. Picked up the J. Scott Campbell Diamond Retailer Summit Virgin variant cover. Picked up the J. Scott Campbell cover for Elephant Men Shots number 1. Picked up the J. Scott Campbell cover for Elephant Men number 30, I guess. No, 7? I don't know. It was a cool cover. Oh, I'm just sticking. So picked up the Adam Hughes cover for Lady Rawhide. Picked up the Adam Hughes retailer incentive for G.I. Joe #2. Picked up the G.I. Joe America's Elite #6. This is the second published artwork by Artgerm. It's in the interior. Got the Grimm Fairy Tales Alice in Wonderland #1 Artgerm cover. And picked up the Oblivion Song Pink Signature variant. I have, I believe, all the other pink signature variants, so yeah, figured this one was worth picking up. Alright, moving on to Marvel. Let's see what we got here. Alright, starting with some X titles. Finally picked up X-Men #4. I actually didn't have the first appearance of Omega Red. This is the newsstand edition. Picked up X Factor #24, the first appearance and origin of Archangel, and this was also a book given to me out of that collection. Picked up X-Men Annual 14, the first cameo of Gambit. This was also from that collection and was given to me. Picked up Wolverine 88, the newsstand edition. This is an early Wolverine and Deadpool meetup, I suppose. Picked up X-Men 49, which is the first appearance of Polaris. I picked up the last of the Pressman variants that I needed, so now I have all 4. This is X-Men, or Uncanny X-Men 307. Here's the Pressman variant, and you can see all the gold. This isn't really worth anything, but picked up because I really like the cover. This is, you know, one of the Marvel The End, the 6 of 6, with Thanos on the white cover. In the last haul, I showed you all Black Widow Deadly Origin #2, the Adi Granoff white suit cover. This is the black suit cover. It looks like it's been signed by Hannah, who I don't know who is. So, there you go. I got the Gamora variant cover for the J. Scott Campbell exclusive. Got the J. Scott Campbell, the Cargo Hold All New Wolverine cover. Really psyched about this. This is Marvel Spotlight #28. It's the first solo appearance of the Moon Knight, and it is a 30-cent price variant. So yeah, really hard to find. Psyched to add that to my collection. Moving on. Went ahead and picked up the third printing for Amazing Spider-Man 795 and 796. Picked up the New Comic Book Day Amazing Spider-Man 799. Got the 798 Clayton Crane Virgin variant. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 568, the second printing variant by Romita Jr. Got 570, the Luke Ross variant cover. Got 571, the second printing, again, a Romita Jr. cover. What else? Let's see. Got Spider-Man 668, the second printing variant. The big difference, I guess, between this and the first print is all of these little spiders. Thought it looked kind of cool. Another comic that came out of the collection that was given to me was the Amazing Spider-Man 21. This is where Peter Parker weds Mary Jane. Another comic that was picked out of that collection was The Amazing Spider-Man 263, the first appearance of Normie Osborn. This is the newsstand variant. As everyone probably by now knows, Normie is like the Red Goblin Jr. or something. I don't know. Hot issue, whatever. Picked up Spidey Super Stories number 39. It's got a cool Thanos cover with the Cosmic Cube. Picked up another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 252, the first appearance of Spider-Man's black costume. Got super lucky. Although this is kind of beat up, I got it for a pretty decent price. This is really hot. This is the Spider-Man Platinum variant cover. Alright, what is next? Let's see. This is not a Marvel title, but it is a 9.6 CBCS of the Black Pearl. It's a red label signed by Eric Johnson and Mark Hamill. So this would be my second Mark Hamill autograph on a Black Pearl related item. Picked up Black Magic #1, 9.6. Just thought it was a good price. Figured why not. And now the big comic, the one that I am happy to show. As you see on my list, I have a number of comics that I still want, and I was lucky enough to get one of those. It is Avengers #4, the first appearance of Captain America in the Silver Age, and where he joins the Avengers, and a badass cover, if you ask me. Anyway, I get to mark this off my list of things that I need, although currently can't. Oh, there's my Sharpie. So let's mark that off. Avengers #4 is now marked off. And I can move to the next title. Anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me. Have a good one. Goodbye.